Hunter Kim Jun-woo. What are your thoughts on achieving the world's first SSS rank? You were able to reach the world's top within a year after reaching the domestic ranking of rank 1. Is it true that you received an offer from the International Hunter Association? The dungeon rank this time is an extremely high difficulty. Please tell us your resolution before you clear it. What, if any, advice do you have for your junior hunters? It was the first deployment for an operation in the area in front of the dungeon, though I don't recall going around talking about this. The dungeon was packed with reporters. What standard was used to select the 16 hunters that were chosen today? Are you aware of the hot scandal? The Blue Gate that appeared recently? Though today may be an opportunity for them that they cannot afford to lose. I'm sorry. Right now, I'd like to focus on clearing the dungeon. From their reaction, it seems like it was an expected answer. Seeing that it would be a benefit to them as long as they get my voice in the media, I suppose I could do a special service today. But one thing I could definitely say for sure is that our team is always thinking about the safety of the citizens first and foremost. This won't change no matter what. Then farewell. Though he may have some controversies, he's still the best hunter. As expected, the rank 1 is different. With this, I'll be able to leave a good impression on public opinion. Hunter Kim Jun-woo. Do you have anything to say about the cleaning team assault incident? What? The incident where you assaulted an employee of the dungeon cleaning team. I've heard you completely threw him against the wall. What do you mean by that? Come on, I understand you want to feign ignorance about that. But I've heard my fair share of info too. Well, I also happen to be acquainted with the person that was assaulted by you. Wow, but it does look like world ranking number 1 is great, after all. Seeing how you were able to beat up someone the age of your father without getting a single article written about you. At Hunter Kim Jun-woo assaulting a civilian. This is breaking news. Hey. Did you just hear that? Reporter Kim. Did you record all of that properly? What an unpleasant rumor. Anyway, good luck with the clearing today. World number 1 rank, Hunter Kim Jun-woo. Republic of Korea Supernatural Dimension Management Association, in short, the Association. An institution that was built to protect the country and the citizens from the dungeons and monsters that appeared. The association gathered talented people with supernatural abilities and made 4 teams. Amongst them, the operations team handles the actual clearing. In other words, the hunters. The leader of that team is. What's wrong, after clearing the dungeon so well? Are you really asking because you don't know? Didn't I tell you to not let that incident get leaked? I did. But where did the story get leaked from, then? It's a complete mess on the internet. That reporter, what's their affiliation? It's not a reporter, just a common civilian. What are you talking about? How's a bastard who's not a reporter know about that? It's apparently his son, the son of the dungeon cleaning team leader, Park Gun-tae, who was involved with the current incident. God damn it. The problem is that this isn't the only incident. Right now, testimonies of previous incidents are also showing up because they're backed by public opinion. It's going to get worse from here, so rest in your home for the time being. Since you don't have any schedule anyway, consider this as your vacation. Chief Lee. Did you know, I really hate bastards that stand in my way. I know about that. If you know about it, then do something about it. If it gets any bigger than this, then my reputation is over. I'll try my best. He hasn't said anything. Since he's busy with the International Association scouting case, he's probably waiting until it calms down. Stop joking around. When that man has nothing to say. That means he just doesn't want to talk. Who knows? Maybe he might cut me off soon. Ha, after all I've done shoving so many achievements down his throat. If that's how he's going to act, then I won't just stand still. Is that so? Are you some sort of robot? There won't be any issues. Even if public opinion is a mess, the rank won't change. The scouting won't fail either, of course it should. After the clear, when I read those articles, my wrath boiled up to the top of my head. If he's like that now, no one will be able to stop him. My team members were desperate and stopped me from going after the reporter who I later found out was the son. Fucking bastard. I won't let this go. He's at it again. Team leader, relax first. And I was reluctantly riding in the car to go to the association. Though I've calmed down compared to then, but my anger hadn't disappeared yet. Kim Jun-woo. Kim Jun-woo. Our savior. Thank you for saving us. As expected of the rank 1 hunter. The country's youngest hunter, the country's first S rank. Domestic rank 1, world rank 1, years worth of achievements all became worthless. It would be strange not being mad at this. You dare to get in my way. So, why did you do that? I told you already, didn't I say that the bastard grabbed me by the collar first? Then I'm asking about the reason you were grabbed by the collar. I know you don't view the cleaning team in a positive light to begin with, but this is the first time you've been in direct conflict with them. I don't know, I can't even remember why. Anyway, once we arrive at the association, then that Park Gun. Ah fuck, what was his name again? Team leader Park Guntae. Yes, that bastard. Bring that bastard to me. Before it gets any noisier, I need to settle things with him. Understood. TCH, this bastard and that bastard, everyone's all too busy trying to mess with someone doing well. Hey, hey. Look in front of you. Learn skill. Excess time. Skill activated. If I was late by even a second, I would have painted the asphalt in blood. That truck, it didn't even try to stop. What the hell? That fucker. Are they drunk? I'm already pissed off as it is. Just which bastard is that? This is anti-supernatural arresting device. I can't move my body. Damn it. I can't use my skills. Kiki. Today's really a shitty day after all. Who dares to challenge me? Prepare to fire. Who has battled more than thousands of times? Because it is me. I won't die from something like this. That gun with a blue light. Until I had seen the Titan, a supernatural use gun meant for clearing purposes. Ah. That's a bit dangerous. Detecting critical damage in the lungs, heart, liver, brain, and other organs. Heart failure has been confirmed. Calculating probability of revival. Your death has been confirmed. Due to your death. The hidden skill requirement obtaining has been achieved. Hidden skill. Karma. Hidden skill. Karma. Due to the hidden skill. You are now returning 10 years to the past. After returning, your job will be assigned according to the karma of your previous life. Okay, store. Assigning job. Job assigning complete. Phew. Someone clean up here. Hurry. There's only 45 minutes left till the next dungeon. It's not completely sterilized here. Kim Jun-woo. Hurry up and move it to the monster incinerator. Your job is in the Republic of Korea Supernatural and Dimension Management Association. You have been assigned to the dungeon cleaning team. It's so tiring, fuck. What's up with that dude? Is he drunk or something? I don't know who the hell is this bastard. Anti-supernatural arresting device, how dare they challenge this body of mine? Unable to use skills. The military. Special unit. Today is a fucking frustrating day. Was it a guild member? I won't die like this. Supernatural subjugation firearm titan. I don't want to die. I seriously thought it was so bastards. Why is this happening to me? This is a bit dangerous. What a shitty dream. How much did I even sleep? My whole body is stiff as heck. Where am I? A 26 square meter studio apartment that is worse than a pigsty. Of course, this is not my house. This house is smaller than my bathroom. Then is it Director Lee's house? No, that's more unlikely. You think that's possible? U.re at my house. She wouldn't let me into her house even if the world was destroyed. Then just where the hell am I? Your death has been confirmed. Due to your death, the condition for acquiring hidden skills has been achieved. Hidden skill. Karma. Did it just say your death has been confirmed? Shit, this isn't even a comic. 10 years ago. To be exact, it's the face of the 28-year-old Kim Jun-woo. What the hell? System open. Hidden skill. Karma. Viewing the effect of the skill. Hidden skill. Karma. You have been sent back to 10 years ago due to the effect of this skill. This skill cannot be arbitrarily cancelled. Hidden skill. Karma. Condition. Dead. You have been sent back to 10 years ago due to the effect of this skill. This skill cannot be arbitrarily cancelled. It was not a dream. Ha. I really died. Your job has been reassigned due to the effect of this skill. At that time, my ranking was 22nd in Korea and 525th in the world. If it was simply a return to 10 years ago, I would have certainly still been a hunter. A hunter who was a rising star in the spotlight. However. Job. Dungeon cleaner. Cleaner, the great Kim Jun-woo is a dungeon cleaner. Karma cancellation conditions. Ascend to the position of Secretary General of the International Supernatural Association within 5 years. When the goal is achieved, the skill will automatically be cancelled, and you will immediately return to before the moment of death. If this is not achieved, Hunter Kim Jun-woo will be completely erased. Time limit. 4 years 11 months 29 days 20 hours 32 minutes and 48 seconds. Close skill effect. Condition: terminate karma. Ascend to the position of Secretary General of the International Supernatural Association within 5 years. The cancellation condition is to become the Secretary General. So, if I succeed in canceling it, I'll go back to the way I was before death, and if I fail, I'll be a cleaner forever and rot here. This shit doesn't make any sense. International Supernatural Association. An international association that directs and oversees all associations around the world. The Secretary General there has substantially more power than the President of the United States. In short, it is the highest position of power in the world. But you want me to get that position. And within 5 years at that. Sorry, but I can't do it. Aside from not personally wanting to, it's impossible. I'll just ignore it. Who the heck cares about this karma or whatever? Anyway, that means I can only return back to my former life if I become the Secretary General. Then it'll be more beneficial for me to live as a hunter like before. If I just have my skills, it won't even break a sweat becoming SSS rank again. Unique skill. Demon King locked. Learning skill. Omnipotence locked. Learning skill. Limit breaker locked. Learning skill. Fire angel locked. Learning skill. Rolling paper locked. What the fuck is this damn karma? Alright. Hopefully, it's some useful skill that I After I died, I woke up in the past of 10 years ago. I went from an SSS rank hunter to a dungeon cleaner overnight. And all my hunter skills are locked, too. My life's achievements have vanished into thin air. What do I do now? Do I really work as a cleaner now? No. I still have my SSS rank pride. It's all I have left now. More than that, I have to first identify the men who killed me. It definitely was not some normal troop. Was it a private guild? Or someone from the association? If not those two. No caller information. Hello. Oh. You picked up. Mr. Junwoo, it's me, Team Leader Park. Ah. The thing is, I was wondering if you're too busy to come to work today. Team Leader Park. Do I know anyone with that name? It's already been an hour since reporting time. Oh. Maybe you're not feeling well. The last dungeon was kind of hard, right? Dungeon, the job assigned to me by Karma, the dungeon cleaner. I admit the last dungeon was a bit hard-hitting. Seriously. It's not as bad today, though. I told you that punk ran away just because it's a bit hard. There's always a couple of bastards who ditch us after the first day of work. So why is he calling and making a fuss? Damn. If he wants to quit, he should have just called. Does he even know how many people are waiting for him? Seriously. That's enough. Hang up already. He's his own person. Ha. Looks like I really did die. Everyone, please be quiet. He might have some reason that's his alone. Anyway, Mr. Junwoo, if you are having a hard time, just rest. If something comes up next time, it will be good if you could text me in advance. Ah, well. Alright. What? Ah, you can send a text to this number next time. Please save it as, Team Leader Park Gunte. What was your name again? Ha. Ah, my name is quite hard to remember, of course. It's Park Gunte Park. Gun. Te. Anyway, take a good rest today, and if you can come in next time, it would be, I'll come now. What did you say? I am coming right now to work. I was surprised that I didn't have any good clothes at home, and I was more surprised when I came out of the house and couldn't find my Benz. I didn't have much choice but to ride a taxi, yet I found out that I didn't have a single penny in my wallet. To think that I, Kim Jun-woo, had a ride on a city bus. Damn it. It's making me angry the more I think about it. Anyway, I'm living a completely different life than I did before. And that means my relationship with the world has changed completely, too. And it means the fact that I used violence against Park Geun-tae did not happen here either. I don't have anything to do with him right now, but if it was Park Geun-tae who killed me in my former life, then that's a whole different story. Because there is definitely something strange with my death. Someone purposefully caused an accident and caught my attention. Plus, there's the fact that they had an anti-supernatural arresting device prepared to prevent me from using my skills. And lastly, the gun that was used to shoot me wasn't any ordinary gun. An anti-monster and supernatural subjugation firearm, Titan. It's one of the first-class weapons within the realm of firearms. And the technology behind the item is substantial and the price enormous. It's not an item that Park Geun-tae, a dungeon cleaner, can get his hands on. But maybe he hired a professional out of spite for me. His son seemed to have a grudge against me, too. Damn. It's assault just because I pushed him a little bit. He should have understood when I was using my words. I just made the suggestion, I don't have any authority. It's up to the regulation team to decide, so tell them. There's no one here who doesn't know the influence you have. Sir Hunter. Your words move the association and you won't even have to lift a finger to cut some of our team off. So please, I request this of you. The numbers cannot be reduced any further. Please reconsider. I had guessed that my suggestion of downsizing would reach their ears. But I didn't expect them to come meet me personally. Above all, just by looking at the eyes of this man, it's obvious that talking would only be an annoyance for me. Do you know? Lizards cutting off their tails is actually a very inefficient defense. What? Nevertheless, when danger strikes, they cut off their tail without hesitation. What do you think the reason for that is? Because that's how they will survive. No matter how inefficient and damaging it is, it's the only thing that will save its life. That's what a last resort is. Aren't the tail? You wanted to say that, right? Of course, I understand. Because every human being thinks that they are necessary to the world. But, do you really think that's true? The association is in some serious financial difficulties right now. For that reason, it seems they will adjust the salaries of the top hunters. Don't tell me it's because your salaries are affected. That we are being. The first priority of the association is to protect citizens from dungeons and monsters, and those jobs are done by hunters like me. But the hunters won't get paid for their work. Are you going to be the one who does it, then? I had no choice but to use the last resort. That's bullshit. There's a limit to how much you can do whatever you want. The cleaning team. Honestly, you guys don't even do much, right? Do you even know what we do? You guys clean. What else is there? Anyway, they'll decide how many people will let go. So just move on. We are also proud of our work in our own way. Yes, yes. How beautiful. In fact, this is something I should have done years ago, but I let it go until now because of my comrade. Looks like you understand, so I'll be taking my leave. You said that the first priority of the association is to protect the citizens, right? Are we not citizens? I beg you. Please reconsider. TSK. How annoying. I thought what I said was enough to make you understand, but I guess it wasn't. Honestly, you guys should thank us. What? You know, you aren't fighting with your lives on the line like we are. You just make money by cleaning comfortably in the back. Thanks to us, you guys can fill your bellies, so why do you want so much more? Acting like parasites. What the hell did you just say? Ugh. Shit. What the hell? Fuck. Look at you acting. I just pushed you a little. Ugh. That's a danger grade yellow level dungeon. For this time's yellow level, Foxtrot Centipede will be the boss. I participated in the subjugation when I was 28. I guess I really am back 10 years in the past. Hey, you came. Mr. Junwoo. Here. I knew you'd come. Dungeon Cleaner, Park Guntae. I finally met him. The one who made me like this. Dungeon Cleaner, Park Guntae. Ha. Why are you so absent-minded? Ha. A typical middle-aged man in his 50s wearing cheap work clothes. It's an image that matches that in my memory. Doesn't seem like he could kill someone. Come quickly. Did you have breakfast? Everyone, look. Didn't I tell you he would come? He looked sincere from the first day I saw him. TCH, it's obvious you only came because you got caught while you were trying to leave. Cleaning Team 3, Cleaner Han Sang-hyuk. Sincere, my ass. Last time, that bastard said he couldn't do anything and really didn't do anything. Cleaning Team 3, Cleaner My Jang. Having 4 people is sufficient. Why are you trying to bring in more? Cleaning Team 3, Cleaner Mun So Yun. Okay. That's enough. Now that we're all here, let's get started. Sang-hyuk, how much time is left? 45 minutes. Only that much. That's tight. They're quite rude. Well, it's because he was an hour late. It can't be helped. Let's hurry up before we get criticized again. Yes. Okay. Here you go, Junwoo. The size should roughly fit. A gas mask. Ichem. Are you okay? Any problems? No, rather than a problem. What exactly do dungeon cleaners do? Republic of Korea Supernatural and Dimension Management Association, called the association in short, it has 4 main teams. Republic of Korea Supernatural and Dimension Management Association Control Team, Hunter Support Team, Operations Team. Dungeon Cleaning Team monitors the status of dungeon appearances and collects information, the Control Team. Produces and maintains weapons and items while also supporting overall activities, the Hunter Support Team. A group of hunters who clear monsters in dungeons, and the Operations Team. But the corridor is wider than I thought, so there might not be enough of the solution. So Yun, check the internal gas level. Why Jang, you're disinfecting. Right. If you spray it wider, there will be enough. Sang-hyuk, check the location of the boss room. Okay. The boss is quite large this time, so it will take a while to dismantle. Let's hurry up. The dungeon cleaning team, whose function was unknown to me. TCH, why are they pretending to be so busy? Junwoo. Where are you going? It's dangerous to walk around this cavernous dungeon alone like that. Ha. You said we're heading to the boss room. I did. So you should be following us closely, since the boss room is that way. What are you talking about? It's this way. What? What kind of nonsense is that? Excuse me. If you don't want to do it, just tell us. I'm already annoyed because we're short on time. Why are you acting up? Just ignore him, and let's go on. Hey, this is the map given by the control team. Check with your own eyes where the boss room is. Target. A dungeon that has been cleared is mapped by the hunters who were deployed for the operation. Because of that, it's not possible for this map to be wrong. The map is wrong. It's definitely this way. The control team. I barely interacted with them, but do they really work like this? Wow, I'm going insane. Team leader, is this person drugged? Hey. How are you so confident? Forget confidence, the one who cleared this dungeon. The one who cleared this dungeon. Whatever. They wouldn't believe me even if I told them. Nothing. Let's just continue onward. Kurt, are you here? I'm all good. But. What did you mean when you said there were only 45 minutes left? It's the time until the dungeon closes. Haven't you heard of it? Ah, it was that. All dungeons naturally disappear after being cleared. Hunters usually don't care because they leave the dungeon immediately after clearing it. The time it takes is, on average, 2 hours. But it's an important time for the cleaning team who enters the dungeon once it has been cleared. But, if it'll disappear anyway, why should we clean it? It seems you don't know. A cleared dungeon doesn't disappear, it's just taking a break. Until the monsters are back in place, that is. I know that much, but then you should understand easily. What if the dungeon reopens, and there are bodies of monsters piled up? That doesn't really seem like a problem. It is. First, it makes it easier for hunters to get lost. And the gas emitted by the decomposing monsters is very lethal to humans. Also, if the corpses pile up, it will restrict the actions of the hunters. That means it will directly affect the dungeon clearing. Ah, okay. Well, in other words, our job is to help hunters focus on clearing the dungeon with peace of mind. It's okay to be proud of our work. Because, without us there would be no hunters. Ha ha ha. Bullshit. Anyway, our team's main tasks are to dispose of the monsters, clean the byproducts of the clearing, and to make sure there isn't any of the hunters' information left behind. And, in some cases, we might even rescue hunters from the dungeon. Although, it has never happened before. Of course. A cleaner rescuing a hunter. It's something I've never heard in my life. But well. It doesn't seem to be as purposeless as I thought. We have arrived. According to the map, this should be the boss room. What? This isn't it. What, you weren't lying. That's what I said, that this isn't the place. What exactly happened? What should we do, team leader? Since it turned out this way, let's just finish up for today and get out. How much time until the limit? That should be enough, don't you think? 22 minutes. Better than getting criticized. I agree. Seems like it's unanimous, so let's keep going. W8. Wait. What is enough? What else? The time left to work. Shouldn't we be doing what we're supposed to do? You said there was only 22 minutes left. What if the dungeon closes? It takes a week at the earliest for a cleared dungeon to reappear, and at the latest. Up to a year. We'll just stay locked in here then. Haha. Stuck in a dungeon for a year. To summarize it in one word. Death. You all aren't in your right mind. You're risking your lives just to clean. What's new? It's always been like this. Okay. Let's hurry up. Might as well leave if you don't like it. I never expected anything from you. It's fine, forget it. Let's just go on our own. It must be his first time in a dungeon, then. He probably looks down on cleaning anyway. I have 15 years of hunting experience. During that time, I never failed a clearing even once. The result was achieving the world's first SSS rank as well as the world's #1 rank. No one could say anything about my dungeon career. I'm being belittled in a dungeon. By the cleaners. There's a small passage in this room. That bastard, he's starting again. Shut the fuck up and listen. The distance from here to the boss room is about 500 m. If we take the shortest route through that passage, it'll take 8 minutes. If we run, it'll only take 5 minutes. I'll take the lead this time. If you don't like it, you can just leave. W8. Jun Woo. Foxtrot Centipede. A centipede-type monster that is over 10 m tall. This really is the boss room. Looking at the room's condition, it was a fierce battle. Assuming it was a 20-member team, casualties would be around 5 to 6 people. But they were still able to find the key point. This guy's weakness is the hollowed part of the forehead just above its huge chin. There's no time left, so let's start quickly. What are you doing? There's no time. Don't tell me you're being petty because we got the boss room wrong. It's still alive. That's impossible. It's definitely a monster that was cleared. What? A pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass. Since I don't currently have any skills, this is going to be hard. Rigor mortis. Was that its last struggle? Operation Team Bastards. What were you doing instead of checking it properly? Phew, that was really surprising. It's your first time seeing a boss monster, right? Just stay back. What? You were staring blankly. It's alright, so step back if you can't touch it. What is this bastard saying? I can't believe it. Just give me the knife. What are you doing? You said you were going to dismantle it. If you put the knife in without knowing anything, your wrist will break. As you can see, the knife only goes between the 3rd, 6th, and 12th segments. It won't go in anywhere else, so don't waste your energy trying. It seems the nerves are still responsive, so ignore them even if they move while you're cutting. What are you doing? Are you just going to look around? Of course not. Okay, let's get to it. You need to insert it at an angle and lift up. You think you'll be able to cut it if you just shove it in like that. Don't touch the tail. A good number of hunters have died from its poison. He's quite the nagger. Don't step on the blood either. It's not poisonous, but it's a strong adhesive. Once you step on it, you won't be able to move. Team leader, you showed him the control team's file, didn't you? Are you trying to help the newbie? No. Don't lie. There's no way a novice cleaner would know all that. Forget about showing him. That information isn't even in the file in the first place. What? Then how does he know all that? How should I know? Passive learning cleaning obsession passive activating. Dismantling is complete. I'm done here, too. Phew. Wait. Why do I feel so rewarded? Gosh. Junwoo, are you sure this is your first time? What do you mean a small portion? He practically did everything. Well, he did a small portion. Making a fuss over some cleaning. A very promising person has come. You must be nervous, Sang-hyuk. Hey. Are you going to keep teasing me? Let's call it a day and head out. There are only 5 minutes until the limit. That's enough time. Great work everyone. It was easier than I thought. It's all thanks to Junwoo. Ha. This is the blood leaking from a hole in the bag? Hey. You stepped on it after telling us to be careful. Team leader. Junwoo is unable to move. Stop what? Making a fuss. I'm fine. Everyone, stay back. Even as a hunter, I couldn't get out of it with my strength. This bastard's blood sure is adhesive. But it's weak against high heat, so this skill can easily melt it. Skill activation. Hellfire. Skill unavailable. This skill is locked. Ah. I'm screwed. Why Jang? Did you bring the rope? Quickly tie it. The rest of you, hold the rope. It's tied. Everyone, pull hard. Damn it. He didn't even budge. How about the limit? 1 minute. No, 55 seconds left. Let's pull it again. 1, 2. What? Then do you want us all to be trapped in here? What is he saying? Can't move. Why would we all be trapped together? Even lizards cut off their tails to survive. Abandon me like a tail in this situation. What are you doing? I told you to take your suit off immediately. Hey, you bastard. Come to your senses. They are less intelligent than lizards. This isn't working. Everyone, leave. What? What will you do? Those who can, must survive. That's ridiculous. In that case, it's better if I quickly get out. It's the team leader's order. Seconds remain. Huff. Huff. Team leader. Huff. Huff. What? Huff. Huff. I almost died just now. In a dungeon with no monsters. Junwoo, are you okay? The gas level was lower than I thought. What a relief. Ah. Yes. You worked hard in your first dungeon of the day. Well, let's just consider ourselves lucky since it could have been worse. I almost died, but you say we were lucky. Ichem. This is just the beginning. Wait. Did you just say, first dungeon of the day? How many more? There are 8 operations teams in the Seoul branch alone, and 96 teams total nationwide. Republic of Korea Supernatural and Dimension Management Association, Control Team, Hunter Support Team, Operations Team including freelancers not affiliated with the association. There are about 11,300 registered hunters in Korea. Dungeon Cleaning Team on the other hand, there are only 5 dungeon cleaning teams. A total of 25 people. Each team has to clean an average of 3.3 dungeons per day, and if they're unlucky, they clean more than 5. And today was one such unlucky day. Okay. Since today was an unlucky day, let's have a team dinner. Don't tell me you're buying us dinner again. If you pay every time, how will you survive? These things are supposed to be paid for by the boss. There isn't even that big of a difference in salary. Let's Dutch pay today. You guys, at least during times like this, let me save face. Junwoo, you're coming too, right? You're the main character of today. Quickly decide. Even standing is tiring. Is there anything you want to eat? Hey, why aren't you coming? I'm not going. There's no need to build a relationship with them. But that's that. Well, today. Don't worry. I won't force you to come to the team dinner. But it would be nice to talk more. It's nothing. Goodbye. Great work today. See you tomorrow, Junwoo. Get back safely. It wasn't Team Leader Park who killed me in my previous life. He's not heartless enough to kill someone out of resentment. Then, who could it be? The youngest of the team, Yang Kwanimo, who I always swore at. Apart from him, someone who has a grudge against me. Huang Dongwei from the control team who used to always receive my kicks to his shin. Min Eugene, who I broke up with after we fought like we were going to kill each other. There should be only one or two or so. Why are there so many of them? What's the point now? The guy who killed me in my past life must be a stranger now. In the end, if I want to get proper revenge, I need to get rid of this damned karma and return to my previous life. In order to do so, I need to become the Secretary General of the International Supernatural Association. If only I had my skills, I would have become a hunter again. Or I would have found a way to get into the control team. Wait. What? I couldn't properly check this morning. But there's a skill unlock condition. Fire Angel unlock condition. Dungeon Cleaner's average annual salary is over 60 million won, limit breaker unlock condition. Dungeon Cleaning Team entry competition rate of at least 30.1, omnipotence unlock condition. Dungeon Cleaner achieves number 1 job preference among young people in their 20s. Rolling paper unlock condition. Dungeon Cleaner full-time conversion rate of over 50, Demon King unlock condition. Unable to check. If that's the case, there's no reason to be a cleaner. Lock condition. Average annual salary over 60 million won, limit breaker unlock condition. Dungeon Cleaning Team entry competition rate of at least 30.1, omnipotence unlock condition. Number 1 job preference among young people, rolling paper condition. Full-time conversion rate over 50, Demon King condition. Unable to check, let's see, the unlock conditions are. Dungeon Cleaner's average annual salary is over 60 million won, Dungeon Cleaning Team entry competition rate of at least 30.1. In the cleaning team. Isn't this too much? All these conditions are related to the cleaning team. Ugh. You want me to live and breathe the cleaning team? Who? Let's calm down. Passive activation. Cleaning obsession. Why is the room so dirty? Did I live my past life without even cleaning? Ugh. How long has this been expired? Gah, how annoying. I can't even relax because I'm too focused on cleaning. Unlock condition achieved, 1 day at work, Hyper Boost skill has been unlocked. It's already been a week since I began taking a disgustingly crowded bus every morning. It's been a week since I began cleaning dungeons. During that time, I've cleaned 25 dungeons. Dismantled 30 monsters. Gone through 6 10-liter bottles of solution. The skills I have unlocked are 1 foot skill acquired. Hyper Boost, the movement speed of the user drastically increases during battle. Unlock condition achieved. 1 day at work, it was unlocked through the random condition 1. Day at work. It's a fairly high-efficiency mobility skill. But it's only useful when linked with attack skills. Due to the condition that it only activates during battle, it can't even be used for training. Well, it's better than nothing. Ha! Damn it! Fire Angel Unlock Condition. Dungeon Cleaner's average annual salary is over 60 million won, Limit Breaker Unlock Condition. Dungeon Cleaning Team Entry Competition Rate of at least 30.1. Omnipotence Unlock Condition. Dungeon Cleaner achieves number 1 job preference among young people in their 20s, Rolling Paper Unlock Condition. Dungeon Cleaner full-time conversion rate of over 50, Demon King Unlock Condition. Unable to check. Practically speaking, an average annual salary of 60 million won and achieving number 1 job preference are impossible. Dungeon cleaning is the most extreme job at this time. Ha! Of course, there are also some relatively easy unlock conditions. Circle Counter Unlock Condition. Increase interest in the dungeon cleaning team among those in the association. Hellfire Unlock Condition. Dungeon cleaning team budget expansion. Although, they are a bit abstract. What's particularly easy is rising interest in the association. If I, a former SSS rank hunter, cooperate with dungeon clearing with information from the next 10 years, the association's interest would rise all at once. Of course, they won't believe the words of a mere cleaner so easily. Should I contact the guys who used to be on my team and build a trusting relationship first? Yeah, of course, with over 10,000 hunters in Korea, it would be so easy to get into contact with them. I missed my stop. Please be quiet. What's this? Why are only the 2 of you here? Are the others running late? Are you the team leader? We're running out of solution, so he went out to buy some more. Dan Weijiang took a break due to personal reasons. It's already been 10 minutes. Why did he go to buy more solution now? I missed my stop. Indeed, it's been 10 minutes. Why did you get here just now? I brought coffee. Let's drink it while we wait. Han Sang-hyuk's attitude seems almost angelic compared to my first day. The fact that I haven't given up yet is beyond my expectations. What are you waiting for? Let's just go inside. It isn't finished yet. What isn't? I'm talking about the clearing. It's still in progress. Ah. Dang. This isn't a dungeon I've cleared. However, it's a middle-aged blue-grade dungeon at best. It's not really a dungeon that requires going past the scheduled clearing time, so why are they struggling so much? Gosh, pathetic bastards. Well, it's not like I can go in and help with the clearing. It should be over soon. Thinking like this was a mistake. Minutes later. What kind of trash are they to take so goddamn long? If I had been active duty, oh, they're coming out. TCH, it's obvious they're all D-rank. Ju Junwoo. They're just clearing a blue dungeon, yet they're a mess. They're not worth their salary. What a waste. They'll hear you. H-ha. She's. What a familiar face. Kim Min-ju. Long black hair. Flawless complexion like that of an actress. She was once my direct subordinate in my team. Why is that girl here? Excuse me. Do you have a problem with me? No. TCH. Did I have to meet her of all people? I was thinking about getting in touch with my past team members earlier, wasn't I? A woman who hated me for no reason. When I suggested that she had no choice but to retire due to her injury, she hurled an unfathomable array of curses at me. She didn't even realize I was saying it for her own good. Anyway, she was one who had an immense amount of pride. Well, it didn't mean her skills were lacking in any way. Junwoo. What? Do you know that hunter? You keep staring at her so. No, I don't know her. She just resembles someone I know. I see. Your expression was pretty menacing. So I thought she was your ex. What kind of bullshit is that? Sorry, I was just joking. Ha, oh. You're all here. Hey, what's with this atmosphere? Did something happen? It's nothing. What do you mean it's nothing? This guy met his ex-girlfriend. Shut the hell up. What are you doing? Let's quickly get to work. Blue-grade building type dungeon. True to its name, it's a dungeon created from a building. Junwoo, did you study this dungeon in advance as well? No, I don't know much about it. I only know that the boss is a human-type monster. Over the past week, I have been bombarded with questions due to my extensive knowledge about dungeons and monsters. Of course, it's an absurd lie, but no one has brought anything up so far. As you all know, since it's a building-type dungeon, the byproducts aren't very noticeable. We should make sure to clean every nook and cranny. Blood especially tends to collect under the stairs, so pay careful attention to that. Will do. Junwoo, come along with me to the boss room. Okay. Gosh. I don't like this aspect of human types. They look exactly like human corpses. A monster with the appearance of a woman and is just about 160 centimeters, human-type monster, Vega. If it's like this, we can just take it without dismantling it. Especially since it's uncomfortable to dismantle. Ichem. Why are you blanking out like that? It's nothing. Something is off. The Vega I know of isn't particularly a dangerous monster. As long as you're mindful of its fast movements, it's not very difficult to defeat. But Kim Minju struggled against it. Although it doesn't sound great, a B rank is considered quite powerful. 10 years ago, Kim Minju was a B rank. If it wasn't for her injury, she would have had the potential to reach S rank. In particular, her innate ability to handle swords was even higher than mine at the time. Yeah, even though she was quite detestable, she was capable. She never would have gotten flustered by a blue-grade boss. Why do you keep blanking out? You're not telling me to carry this alone, are you? I was thinking about something. Yeah, it's not like it has anything to do with me now. I doubt I'll see her again anyway. Oh, my back. Wait, these blade marks are. Don't tell me, that girl. It's currently 5 in the morning. I think I slept for about 2 hours. We've already been unlucky for 3 days in a row. Even when I was a hunter, I never had such a tight schedule. Fuck, if it's going to be like this, call us after you're done. When exactly will they finish? I wonder. It's not the first time it's happened. If they're late, then they're late, I guess. They should at least think a bit about the people waiting. Well, it's already an hour past the scheduled time, so it's reasonable to be so sensitive. You seem to be quite tired. Well, yeah. How about why? I've always had great stamina. Are you sure you're alright? Take it easy. Huh. Okay, they're finally coming out. It's been an hour and a half. Damn, again. There are so many dungeons and hunters, so why do we keep bumping into each other? Why are you getting in my way? Mannerless brat. Should I tell her? Nah, why should I care about her? Just thinking about the past makes my blood boil.